What's up, people? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck am I up? Because I just got home from work, and I'm gonna try to do a day. That what we say in Swedish. To do a day, we use it as a verb. That's when you skip sleeping one day. You just fuck it. I'm not gonna sleep, and I sleep the next day. So I'm gonna do that because if I go to bed now, I will miss a flea market that I wanna go to. So I'm gonna do a day. To do a day, I'm doing that. So to keep myself up, I'm gonna do this random question thing, 20 random questions with this channel that many of us over here in Europe have found now. Phoen IX. I'm guessing she's American. She sounds American anyway. Awesome, awesome questions. A lot of funny and good video replies. I watched them all. Yeah, it's a good way to get to know your fellow YouTubers. So yeah, I might as well do this. I'm tired as shit. I'm trying to stay awake. I really want to do this flea market. It starts in 3 hours, so let's go. Last game you played? It's this one. Dungeons and Dragons on the Sega Saturn. It's actually 2 games. It's Dungeons and Dragons collections. So the one I played was the first one. What the fuck that's called? Shadow over Mystara. I'm playing that, and great. I have to do like some gameplay of this. This is a port for the actual arcade game that I used to play when I was younger in the arcade, and this is a fantastic version of it. It's like a side cross-scrolling beat 'em up slash a little bit of RPG things in it. It's very different. Wonderful game. Bit sad it's very kind of expensive, but yeah, finally got it. So that was the first question. Sorry that I'm speaking a bit, on the silent side, because yeah, it's morning. I have a neighbor at the side of that wall, probably sleeping, so let's chill down a bit. What game world would you rather live in? I would say, okay, I put the games up here, so I would like to live in Zelda, the Wind Waker world, drive around in the boat, jumping off on cool islands, beat some shit up, collect some stuff, talk to Nana a bit, then jump on the boat, go to a city, I love this game, by the way. And they're doing the HD on it. I'm gonna be one of the first to buys that. So that's number 2. What character would you like to be? Fuck yeah. I say Link then, because I was thinking about these questions before, but my memory is like a goldfish, so I forgot. So the first thing that popped in my head right now is Link, in the Wind Waker game, that is. So first console I ever played. I actually played Pong as the first, but that's not a console in that sense, and the next one is not a console either. A lot of people think, Commodore 64, but I never used that thing for anything else than playing, and they had a massive system with over 1,000 games in its library, so it was an awesome console to have. I still have it. I still have all the games, and yeah, that's the first one I played, if you don't count the Pong. So Commodore 64. I'm a Commodore 64 fanboy, I might say. Console with best childhood memories, Commodore 64, without a doubt. It gave me so much joy back in the days. It was awesome. Favorite multiplayer game. So I can't really decide between two games. Both of them are kind of karty. So the first one is Mario Kart, and I have a bit hard times, to choose between Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 64, because those two are my favorites. So one of those bastards, or Buggy Boy on the Commodore 64. You could only play two, but it was split screen, even back in those days. That was we'd never seen that before, so that was awesome. Buggy Boy, great fucking game. That's that. Favorite console currently, that changes, from month to month, to be honest. I really like all my Nintendo consoles, but I have to say at the moment it's Sega Dreamcast. It's such a great console, and that is still coming out games for it. I just got this, came out in April this fucking year, Stormwind. It is out of this world good shooter. So a lot of new games coming out for the system still, and it has an awesome library, and it's such an underrated system. I really like the Dreamcast. What character would you most likely like to date? Easy choice now. Yuna, Final Fantasy X. That I like that answered the next question as well. Favorite outfit, Yuna. Yeah, I like her. Favorite vehicle, that has to be Daisy's big yellow car from Mario Kart Wii. I play that game so much, and that's one of the few games that I could actually say I am fucking good at it. I even beat the Japanese fuckers on online though, So Daisy's yellow car, the big fucking yellow car, favorite vehicle. Favorite soundtrack. Final Fantasy VII. Sometimes when I work with a friend of mine at work, we put on the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack, and we listen to it all day long. And our workmates, they're like, "What the fuck are you guys listening to? It's so weird music." And we're like, "Shut the fuck up, This is it." I really like that soundtrack, and I can listen to it over and over, no problem. Because it gives us so many memories coming up as well, Final Fantasy VII is almost religiously for me, I'm an atheist, but but that is the closest I would probably get to religion, except from football, real football. What game have you played the most? That's pretty weird. Nobody probably guessed this. I actually was hooked on first-person shooter, online gaming. for 6 years, man. Played over 2,000 hours because that fucking game recorded every hour, and you know. So I played a game from almost from the beginning it came out. It was like 1.1 up to like 2.95 or something like that. And it was a free game that was paid by the American government, actually to like get people to go into military, you know. I don't know. It's called America's Army. And 10 years ago, maybe less, 8 years ago, it was huge. At one point it was a huge game, you know. We were almost like over 4 million players. I was in a lot of different clans, but at the end I was in a really good clan. We even sold merchandise, you know, t-shirts with our clan name and shit. Yeah, I got my player up to, I think it was 97. And then they turned the whole game into 3.0 and changed everything. And it's a lot of sad people around in those days when they fucking destroyed everything. You know, 7 years wiped out in one fucking day. Oh, not day, but a month. But so many people is missing the old one, so there actually is maybe 20-30 servers up with the old 2.5, I think. And it's not managed by the original people. It's managed by, you know, people like me. So I can actually play that now, but it's not the same. So fuck you guys for doing that. I love that game. Fuck, I love that game. But apart from that, like if you console games I play the most, I would say Final Fantasy VII maybe. Wii, Mario Kart Wii. Fucking hell. I'll probably say Mario Kart Wii. So, do you swear during gaming? Yeah, I swear all the time. Not during gaming. Gaming has you know, to be evolved. I don't think swearing is part of any. It's not part of like bad language. Actually, I've seen a lot of you know, professors that talk about language, and even they say that swearing is not part. It's not a thing like it's a bad language, because there's nothing that is called bad language. Usually, it's always the generation before that says that, oh fucking hell, that's bad English, or that's bad Swedish, you know, that cannot talk properly. No, it's because of, it's always like this with different generations. My generation is going to say the same about the next generation, and I'm already saying that. Look at them, like, fucking hell, it's bad Swedish, man. No, it changes. So there's no bad language, man. Fucking hell. I hate people that's, you're swearing. You're dumb. It's nothing to do with that. If I think something is good, I think it's fucking good. I have to say fucking good. Jesus. If I threw my controllers? I don't think so. Been close to throwing out my console through the window a couple of times from the balcony. Never done it though. But I destroyed a couple of mouses, you know, with PC gaming. Yeah. Favorite genre? It's either like RPGs, especially JRPGs, you know, Japanese role-playing games, or like quirky, very cartoonish platformers, you know, 2D platformers. I like those, so there you go. Favorite bad guy? Sephiroth. Yeah, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Favorite weapon? Blue shell. 5 games to take to an desert island on vacation. First one is a game I played a lot. I actually beat this back in the days on the Commodore 64, Ghosts and Goblins. Because this game you can play over and over again and you will not beat it. I don't know how me and my friend Adam beat this game. Maybe I dreamt that, but most positively sure that we did. It took us 2 years to beat this fucking game. It's awesome, but it's tough as nails. That's one. I will probably take this. I really like the survival horror games, and this is my favorite, Resident Evil 2. I cannot tell you how much I love this game. I love the start of this game, if you remember. Then I would take Shenmue on the Dreamcast. The guys who play this, girls, you know what I'm talking about. This game is out of this world. Then I would take this one as well, Super Mario Sunshine. Absolutely one of my favorite Mario games. And I thought when I picked this, like, I gotta have a GameCube game as well, you know. So that's 4. And I would also take Final Fantasy VII. Open world. This game you can play to infinity. Game with best childhood memories. I was pretty old when this came out, but when we started playing this, me and my friends, it's like we stopped seeing each other, you know, in real life for 6 months. The only time we talked was over the phone about this game. Everybody was home playing Final Fantasy VII, and back in those days, we didn't have internet like we have now. So when we got stuck, we always called the game doctor, we called him Sven. He always knew what to do, but we always tried for like 5 hours to get out, but if we couldn't get out, we called the game doctor. So this is good childhood memory, even though I wasn't a child, really. We had a great time with this game. Worst game I ever played? Superman 64. I don't have anything to show here because I don't have it. Because I probably shot it with a shotgun. Something. I don't remember what I've done with it. It's gone. So that's that. So thank you. Fucking 18 minutes. Sorry that dragged this shit out, and I just want to say that I'm really happy to have found this channel, Phoen IX. We need more girls, ladies, women, chicks in the gaming community on YouTube. So, and I have to thank as well, you know, what's his name? What's his name? Chris Shans. The Scottish guy that did the video respond to this one. Chris Hans, what the fuck's his name? Yeah, Scottish Aberdeen guy. Yeah, sorry I forgot your name, man. Peace out from Sweden, and I'm going game hunting in 2 hours. It's 7 o'clock in the morning soon, and I'm pissed tired. Have a good one, gents and ladies.